Okay, next is one of my other favorites, and that's my Pietta single action Peacemaker in 357 Magnum. Yes, baby. But you can shoot 3088 special out of it. Single action, cowboy style. Now, of course, as you may or may not know, these were not designed so aerodynamically, is that the right word? So smooth. You do have an awkward position. When you're here, to get your finger in there is kind of downwards, so it's not really lined up and as well as you like. I sometimes lower my pinky down here just to get a little straighter. So my finger be a little bit more straighter into the trigger guard. But for less recoil, you do want to be up as high as possible. This one is around 5.5 inch barrel. I don't remember if it was called a 6 inch, but I just measured it with my measuring tape, and it's only just around 5.5 or even a shy of that to here from the top. So yeah, it's really nice. You know, it's got nice feel to it. I've shot a lot of rounds through it, but not thousands, but a lot of rounds through it, and of course no malfunctions and everything. It's really nice. Let's have at it. No, the front side of this, I had to file it down a little because it was shooting a little off. And as you can see, this has the back sight is not kind of like an adjustable sight. It's just blended in into the top strap, and it just has a groove in it, so you can kind of just lower it and line it up. How to load a single action revolver like this: you gotta half cock it, open the gate, so then it turns, right? Because if you fully cock it, it locks it in place for firing, so you can't shoot, right? So you half cock it, so you can turn it and start loading. Like that until you got to all 6 or 5, whatever you want. Once you're loaded, close the gate. And it's best to always get used to cocking the hammer with your non-shooting hand. So like that. So after you fire, you'll use your non-shooting hand. I'm not hitting nothing yet. I don't know if I'm hitting anything. I don't think I'm hitting so much. So I'm having a hard time seeing. It's all black and black, and I'm having a hard time lining it up. I think I should paint the front black or something. So to empty it, again, half cock, rotate, push the extractor like this. Oh, there was a one down there. So one round came out because I shot 5 instead of 6. So again, while it's half cock, put the gun down safe like that and then reload and go again. Okay, now we're gonna put some 357 Magnum through it, so you see the difference between the two. See if I have better luck with the 357 Magnum in there. Still can't really see the front sight so wide. You see that recoil? Got that one. I think that's 6. That's 6. All right, let's do this again. Love that sound. Summary, right now I'm having a little harder time hitting those. I usually don't do as good as with this, even though it's a single action and it's a lighter trigger. It's not a heavy trigger at all. It's probably around 2 pounds or so. But like I said, it's just hard to see those sights. And with my glasses needing updating right now, I'm getting a little less than before. But overall, I do like this gun. It's a fun shoot, single action. You know, revolvers are fun to shoot. There are different species, and I did recommend adding one to your lineup, especially in 357 Magnum. So then you can shoot some 38 out of it for new beginners, and easier to teach your wife or kids, and then guests and stuff like that, and then get them to 357 Magnum for a couple of rounds to see the difference. I like this, and this is being a Pietta. I think it's Italian made. It's not as expensive. It was only a few $100, but so far pretty good. I like it.